Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 10 days readings. Welcome. This one will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also be cross-watching if you're dealing with the Cancer. Take what resonates as it resonates with you. Don't force anything to fit. If you have any significant Pisces placements, I have a second channel that's Pisces Placements exclusive, linked below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. The process for ordering private readings has changed slightly. Details in the description box below. All right, what's going on for Cancer in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever it is that you're watching this video? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 10 days. What's coming up for Cancer? Okay. Pull the cards first, and then we'll get into it. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. Impasse, indecision, closing off to something. Let's see. Current situation, we have the Devil. Well, that's just great. The challenge is the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's trying to tempt you with money. Someone's trying to tempt you with power. Someone's trying to tempt you with status. Be careful, okay? In the Foundation, we have the Knight of Swords. I feel like someone's very angry that you might be trying to walk away from them, or you're trying to block them off, and so they're trying to do too much right now to make sure you're not going anywhere. Yeah, in the recent past here, we have the Hierophant. Commitment, new commitment, leaving a commitment. Let's see. On the Mind, the Tower. Yeah, you're definitely out of there. Near future, we have the Four of Wands. How you see yourself, we have the Queen of Wands. Here's your Sag energy. In your environment, we have the Ace of Cups. Hopes and fears, we have the King of Pentacles. Counterpart to this lady right here. And in the outcome, we have the World. So some heavy hitters here with the Tower and the World. Pisces just had this combination as well. Breaking cycles, okay? Breaking cycles. So what I'm seeing here, we're in Mercury retrograde shadow period when I'm recording this, so this can be blast from the past energy. Someone rushing back in because they see you walking away. You could be trying to leave a commitment or responsibility, relationship, contract, because it has become overbearing, controlling, unhealthy. The challenge is someone could be money hungry, power hungry, in it for the wrong reasons, basically. This could also be where they're rushing back in and they're trying to tempt you with this big pentacle. This could be unexpected for some of you with the Tower, because I feel like you've already made up your mind on this situation. So now that they're coming back and they're offering everything, just be mindful. Okay. In the near future, we have the Four of Wands. So a new commitment, new partnership, new home, new job, promotion, stabilizing a commitment. For some of you, this could be ultimatum energy, and you're shocked to see that someone's trying to make the effort. And for some of you, you could be trying to work it out with this person because you view them as your partner. And you're going to be starting another cycle with them. Whether that's a happy, healthy one or not, we're going to see. All right, so I'm getting a bit of a mixed bag here. So let's clarify. I want to see that Tower on the Mind. The Five of Wands. You're very conflicted about this. The Three of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, this could be shockingly you're changing your mind about leaving. And for others of you, you're shocked that this person is trying to come back and stir chaos, drama, conflict, and you're just keeping your back to it, and you're looking forward to something that you're waiting on, something new, which is going from the Three to the Four of Wands, okay? Four of Wands in the near future. Temperance, the Four of Swords, and the Hangman. For some of you, I feel like you are changing your mind and you're staying put. You're giving something another chance, okay? You could be dealing with Sagittarius, you could be dealing with Pisces energy. I also see Capricorn, Taurus. What's the Ace of Cups in your environment? Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Six of Wands. What's the World and the outcome? The Chariot, your energy, the Nine of Swords, the Empress. Be careful, Cancer. I don't know what to say. I don't like the devil there. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel like someone is trying to convince you that they're a good choice. Someone's trying to convince you that they can do better. If this is a situation where this is the first time this person's messed up, fine. You know, everyone deserves a second chance. If that's what you feel you want to do, go for it. Just, you know, be mindful. If this is something that's just, they just keep doing the same thing. This is someone with a temper. This is someone very hurtful. This is someone who says hurtful things on purpose. If they feel challenged or threatened somehow. This is someone who's complacent, knowing that you're not going anywhere. So I would be very mindful. They're trying to convince you that they have changed, they can do better. They're trying to offer you this true love, Ace of Cups, and promising they'll work on it. However, I don't like the Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands together, which tells me this is wishful thinking. This is telling you what you want to hear because they want to win. Okay, whatever that means. If it means you're not going anywhere, that's them winning. All right, so I'm going to caution you, Cancer. You do what you will and whatever you feel is best. But for those of you where you're giving into this temptation, I feel like this is someone, if it's going on in a romantic relationship, this person could be, somehow someone ends up pregnant. For some of you, it's quite specific, but I'm seeing it, so I'm going to say it. And then with the Nine of Swords, it's almost like, how do I leave now? You know, it's a whole nother level of stress and anxiety. All right, so be careful. For others of you, if this isn't in romantic relationships, I feel like this is ultimatum. You've told your boss you're leaving, you've quit your job, right? Or you put them on notice. And they cannot handle it because why? Because you're doing most of the work. They're taking credit. You're doing most of the work. You know, so why would they want you to leave? So they're offering you, they're trying to tempt you with some sort of promotion here, okay? And I'm seeing you considering it. I'm seeing you changing your mind. You're staying for the promotion. You're giving this more time. But again, I see this energy where they're not telling you the whole story. Be mindful of what you're signing up for, because I feel like they're going to oversell you something to the point where they're saying, I'm giving you this promotion, this is awesome, this is amazing, look, it comes with all these perks, and maybe even with a slight raise. But I feel like when you say yes and you enter this commitment, the level of responsibility, like you'll be in charge of a lot of things. They're not telling you, they're not explaining it to you properly. They're telling you it's just a little step up, right? It's just a little bump up. You're good, you're fine. But in reality, it's a whole lot of work, a lot more work than what you're currently doing. And they're keeping this from you. And when you sign on the dotted line, you find yourself in charge, right? It's a lot. Everyone's coming to you for answers. Everyone's coming to you for support. Everyone's coming to you with their questions. Because this is what this person has done to you. They've put you in such a position. And you've signed, and now it's like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do now? You're overwhelmed, overstressed. So Cancer, your reading is a bit of a caution. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see, advice for Cancer when it comes to this. The Lovers, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands. What I want to say is, if you've already made up your mind to end something, this is telling you to follow through and go with the new, okay? You already have something new that you're looking at, entertaining, okay? Because that's why you have the Three of Wands here. You've already accepted something new. You've already planned for something new. You're anticipating new developments. And that's what this Four of Wands should be for you. Because this Four of Wands could be coming in, but you could be putting it on hold. You could be putting it on pause, and it could be going away altogether while you're entertaining or re-entertaining this thing from the past, all right? But this thing from the past, there's still something not right here. I don't like the Devil with the Knight of Swords, with the Six of Wands, with the Seven of Cups. This is someone who wants to control. This is someone who wants things their way. They don't care what they have to do. This is someone who manipulates, withholds information so that you'll make the decision they want you to make. They'll give you the information that you need so that you make the decision they want you to make. They're not giving you the full picture so that you make your own decision. Do you know what I mean? So Cancer, I want to caution you here. If you've already made up your mind to go in a different direction, your advice is to follow through. There is a lot of temptation coming from what you're trying to leave behind, however that makes sense. And if they're offering you things, but they're not telling you the full picture because they want you to say yes to whatever they're offering you. And as soon as you say yes, you find yourself in over your head, overwhelmed, locked down somehow. Okay? Whether it's contract, whether it's pregnancy, whether it's, I don't know, and stressed out because you're going to go another round with this person. This time, though, it's almost like they've tightened their grip on you somehow. I don't know if it's wording in a contract or whatever this is. All right? You've already made up your mind to go a different direction. Follow through is the advice. You do what you will. And if this makes no sense to you, just watch your other placements, okay? If this does make sense, let me know in the comments and tell me what this is for you if you feel comfortable sharing. But this is your heads up, Cancer. If this is the type of situation you've been dealing with that I've described, this is your advice, because this person just wants to win, i.e. you stay, or you do what they want you to do, or you say what they want you to, or you agree to something they're offering you. That's them winning. And they'll let you think you won. They'll let you think they gave in to you somehow. But before you know it, as soon as you sign on dotted line, however that makes sense, it's almost like they get a smirk on their face and they're like, oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot to tell you this. You're responsible for 50 other people I forgot to tell you about. You're responsible for this other team over here that no one wants, but it just goes with it. I just forgot to mention it. You know? Or they're locking you down even harder, okay? And you're feeling overworked, stressed, overwhelmed, and on your own. So I want you to be very careful, okay? The new opportunity is your advice. If you have not agreed to something new, but you're considering looking for something new, that is your advice, okay? Start applying, put it out there. Don't tell this person what you're doing. Don't tell this person you're trying to leave, okay? Because it will trigger this whole thing. Just leave, all right? Obviously, be mindful of obligations and contracts and all that, but be careful, okay? Make moves in silence, Cancer, because this person is not going to let you go for the wrong reasons, though. And they're only going to double down and make your life even harder and make it even more difficult for you to leave, okay? However that makes sense. So just be careful what you're agreeing to, all right? So Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps you. I really do, okay? Let me know in the comments. Watch your other placements as well, and look after yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.